Good to see you. By the way, be thankful I was lip singing because, yipes. I love to sing. That doesn't mean I'm good at it. I have 2 free months of satellite subscription through my dealership, and I'm eating it up. So lately I've been listening to old country music. Yes, I listen to everything. I love rock music. I love bands like Godsmack and Pearl Jam and Fury of the Dead Man. But I also love the Temptations, the Platters, Otis Redding, Sam Cooke, Etta James. I also love George Strait, Travis Tritt, Conway Twitty. I am a little smorgasbord of everything. But right now I'm listening to old country because I miss these songs, and a lot of the songs that I'm listening to on this channel were popular when I was in high school. I was a huge fan of this dude, Randy Travis. So anyway, I've been eating that up. By the way, welcome to my channel. My name's Connie, and this is Curvy Keto with Connie. I am driving home right now. I was gonna do a video where I was not driving, but I'm not gonna have time to do that today. I've got something in my eye. Sorry. Itchy, itchy. I got off work about 3 o'clock. I actually recorded a video, but it was a mess. I had to delete all of those because my family's crazy. So we have our yearly, or Thanksgiving dinner. We have it a week early with my mom's family, and like a week before Thanksgiving is what I mean, not a week early. We usually have it the Saturday before, and we have it every year, same time, same back channel. I mean, it's the same routine. But my mother, who is over the whole shenanigans, she usually sends out a group email. Well, the older folks, and when I say older, I mean older than me, don't particularly like the emails, because then it becomes a chain of emails with all, 30, 40 people trying to respond. That aggravates them. So this year, my mother decided to do a text, a group text. So I was trying to record, and my phone was blowing up because my mother was like, "Hey everybody, just letting you know it's about that time. We've got to start thinking about Thanksgiving." Can y'all believe it's almost Thanksgiving time? Anyway, so she sends this email out. She goes, "Just letting you know," and I'll be sending out another email a little bit closer, letting you know what the menu plans are, because, people sign up for whatever. I do the turkey every year. So maybe I'll video that, because that is my speciality for Thanksgiving. I do a mean turkey, and I do some pretty good sides to go with it. Now, I can't do my regular, well, I just said some very choice words when my phone cut off for the umpteenth time. It's time to get a new phone. I'm just not ready. I just don't want to spend the money. But I need a new phone. It's getting wore out. Anyway, I make really good potatoes au gratin, and I make them every year, and everybody freaking loves them. Or scallop potatoes. I don't know which one you want to call it. They're cheesy, freaking delicious potatoes with onions. That's what they are. And so I make those, and everybody loves those. So I make those, and then I'll make some kind of dessert. But this year, I'm going to make some keto-friendly sides. I'm going to make myself broccoli and cauliflower salad. Cold salad, and I'm going to I may make a cauliflower bake like my au gratin potatoes, and try to do it like with cauliflower. I'm not positive. I haven't decided, but I'll probably do that because I plan on being full keto by Thanksgiving, and I plan on, it's gonna hurt me. It's gonna hurt my heart. It's gonna hurt my heart, y'all. But I'm going to eat good this year. Now, the day before Thanksgiving, it's going to be hit or miss because that's my birthday. And I don't know. I may just be at the Cheesecake Factory. You just don't know. You just don't know what I'll be doing. I don't know what I'll be doing. But Anyway, so good times to be had by all. But anyway, getting back to the text messages. So my mom sends out this sweet message, getting everybody, you know, pumped up, whatever, for Thanksgiving. The first thing that happens, 2 seconds later, my brother texts, I don't know who you people are, and why are you sending me these messages? He's just being ridiculous. Then my uncle's right behind him saying, I'm getting tired of getting these spam emails. Y'all need to stop sending me text messages. I'm tired of this. I'm going to put you on the do not call list. And then somebody else says, who's this? And then somebody says, hey, can you put your name beside your text so I know who you are? So then it was a slew, and I'm talking like over 30 people saying, this is so-and-so, this is me, this is this person. And then somebody said, this is Christy. And then 4 people said, who's Christy? Because we don't really have a Christy in our family. We don't have a Christy in our family. So, yeah. That's how that worked out. But anyway, it was really funny, but it kept knocking me off, so I had to get rid of that. I just stopped at Aldi's to get the stuff. I'm going to make keto taco soup. Now, before keto, I love taco soup. It was one of my guilty pleasures, and I made it all the time, like 2 times a month or more, because it is so satisfying. It was so filling, and I could make a humongous pot of it, and it will last us for a good long time. Now, the pre-keto one was full of beans and corn, which I can no longer eat on keto. So, the plan is this. I am going to make my taco soup for keto. I just purchased, because I was a little low on groceries, I just purchased a pound of sausage, like breakfast sausage, a pound of ground beef. So I'm going to brown those up and then divide them into 2. Excuse me. And I can't decide if I'm going to divide it into 2 or if I'm going to make a big pot of keto taco soup and then make the beans and corn for my son to add in. If I do that, I don't think that he will enjoy it as much. So I think I'm just going to make him his own pot of soup, because I love my kid. So anyway, I bought 2 pounds of ground meat. I'm going to brown that up before I leave with onion. Oh God, I hope I have an onion at home. I think I do. I think I've got a couple onions left. Man, I hope so. That's going to stink. Anyway, I really hope I have onions at home. I'm not sure. Anyway, so I'll brown that up before I leave to go to my exercise class tonight, my refit class. And I'm going to brown that up, and then I'll put one in. I'll probably put his on the stove and put mine in the crock pot, or I may bust out my Instapot. I don't know. Y'all, I bought myself an Instapot last year at Christmas. It is still in the shipping box that I got it from. I haven't even opened it out of like the shipping box. And it's for no other reason than I really don't have room in my kitchen, and I've been saying I'm going to clean out my kitchen and make room and get rid of a bunch of crap that I don't need, because I moved into a house that was fully furnished and fully stocked, because it was my dad's previous house, and they bought a new house and filled it full of stuff, so they just left pretty much everything behind. They got the things they wanted out of it, but I mean, I've got a kitchen full of things that I'll never use, because my stepmom is the queen of yard sales. So my house is full of just junk that I don't need. So I've got to start cleaning things out and taking it to Salvation Army, or what I'm probably going to do is call the veterans, because here, I don't know if it's like that all over the United States, but here you can call the veterans, and the veterans will come and pick it up, and then they sell it, and they do things to help children and to help vets, and so that's probably what I'll do. But anyway, so that's my story about my Instapot, and I'm sticking to it. Anyway, so I'm gonna make keto taco soup tonight, but I did get non-keto stuff for my kid. I did get him some beans and some corn and some tortilla chips, because that's how we enjoy our old taco soup, was with beans and corn and tortilla chips, and it was delicious. But I'm just gonna have soup with cheese and sour cream, because sour cream is my favorite thing. It's my favorite thing. If there's ever anything in my fridge that I don't run out of, it's sour cream. Dude, why are you on that person's rear end? Why don't you just go around them? Just go around. Thank you. See how smart you are? I knew you could do it. I knew you could. Because you were harassing that little old lady who's just trying to drive down the street. Oh, she got mad. He went to go around her and she sped up. Anyway. Okay, so I'm going to get down to it. I know that I've had a few people message me about the date last night. It was not bad, okay? We went to my absolute most favorite restaurant ever. It's been my favorite restaurant my entire life. I've eaten places that I've really liked, but there's just no hibachi around that I've ever eaten that touches this place. And I love it so much. So we went to my favorite restaurant, which was a good point for him. That was a good thing. And it was like a order anything you want type deal. Okay. I mean, I normally wouldn't do that, but okay. So I had filet and scallops, and he got lobster, and he got all kinds of stuff, but he got lobster with his, and I got to eat some of his lobster, and it was fabulous. Fabulous. I ate all the stuff, y'all. I had an excellent lunch today. I had people like drooling over my lunch that was left over from last night. I didn't share. No, sure didn't. Really nice guy. Had a good time. And you'll have to forgive me. I'm on my back road on my way home. This is a really bumpy road. It's a very old road. He's a really nice guy. I don't know if he's for me, but he's a really nice gentleman. And I mean, he kept telling me he would treat me like a princess, and I'm like, Dave, this is date 2. I mean, this is literally the second time I've met you. I've been single for a long time, y'all, and when I say I've been single for a long time, my last relationship was when my son was 2. He's 16 years old. I've been alone for a long time, and I like my space, and I like my house, and I like my alone time. I like to not be bothered. Oh, he's really nice. I don't feel that kind of connection with him yet, but that doesn't mean that I'm not going to go out with him again. Although at the end of the date, he was a little bit more, not pushy. He likes to hug. And I don't mind a hug if I want a hug. But dude just kept like bear hugging me, y'all, to the point where I was like, I can't breathe. Yeah. So, I mean, he's really nice, and I'm not going to say that it won't ever work out, but right now I don't know. And it's because I have so many walls built up. I have so many walls for so many reasons. And I know eventually I will find the person that I'm supposed to be with. It may be when I'm 72, it may be when I'm 90, I don't know. But I am completely okay with not having a relationship. I'm completely okay with it. I get lonely sometimes, but I can go out. Like, I have friends that I can go out with. I have guy friends that I can be like, hey, let's go do something, and we will. So it doesn't have to be, like last year I guilted somebody into taking me out for my birthday. I texted one of my friends who happens to be my ex that I was with that broke my heart when my son was 2. Last year I guilted him into taking me out for my birthday. I'm like, it's my birthday. And he was like, okay. And I was like, you need to get me something for my birthday. And he was like, all right. And finally he was like, can I just take you to dinner? I'm like, yes, you can. So I made him feel bad, and I got me some Mexican food out of it. Some really good Mexican food. But I don't know. My birthday's coming up. It's coming up. I'm excited. I celebrate the entire month of November. The entire month. I start at the 1st of November, and I'll text my parents, and I'll be like, it's coming. And they're like, Connie, we know. We 100% know when your birthday is. And I'm like, are you sure? Because you're getting older. And I know you're getting forgetful. So you told me to remind you of things that were important. And well, I'm kind of a big deal. Anyway, I'm going to probably sign off of this. So verdict of the guy of the date, it was okay. I had a good time. The food was amazing. So good. But I don't know. I don't have butterflies or anything around him. He kept asking me, do I make you nervous? Do I make you nervous? No, fool, but if you don't back up off me with that stinky breath, we have to talk. So that's where we are. I have to have personal space. Don't get in my personal space. Don't get in my face. Don't get in my personal space. Just back up. Back up. But I told him I will go out with him again this week. So we'll see. I'll let you know. I'll keep you updated, yo. So anyway, I did not have breakfast this morning. I fasted until lunch. Even though I didn't eat keto, still intermittent fast when I'm not on keto. I still try to take care of that. And I still drink plenty of water and keep all my other things to a minimum. And I'd really, even though I'm not doing keto, I'm not like overdoing the carbs. So I'm not like, here comes my son. Do you see him? Because he cannot let me just sit in the car for a minute. He cannot just give me a minute. And here I am recording, and here he comes to the side. So anyway, he's got my dog because she goes nuts when she hears my car. There's my biscuit. You see her? It's every day. He's 16 years old, and he still has to meet me at the car. Like, that's my kid. I'm going to sign off now. If you guys have not hit the like button, please hit the like button down below. If you have not subscribed, I would appreciate if you did that. And if you hit the bell notification so that we can hang out some more and you can hear about my absolutely nutty life, that would be awesome. I hope you guys have a great day. I will try to insert pictures of my taco soup this evening when I get my video uploaded. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you later. Don't forget, be good, do good things, just be kind to somebody, and your life will be better. Thank you. Bye.